Yeah, you don't need to turn it, that just releases it. So then get your shoulders here. Lengthen that up for you. And then there should be one on your other side there too.
We got the chance to do lots of runs out here.
My first Miata was an NA that I built into a spec Miata. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's been a great event because not only do we get the chance to race these Miatas, but we got all these Miata enthusiasts together. We got to put the cars up on lifts, you know, learn about them, talk about them. It's really been a great way to connect with fellow Miata enthusiasts.
I'm afraid to brake.
Yeah.
I come into the corners.
Yeah.
And I back off of it and stuff.
Yep.
But I just try to keep the thing going, you know.
Yeah, and it's key, like especially that initial brake, to brake really hard, and then you can release it a little bit after that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. They keep telling me, man.
Yeah.
This wasn't just all about getting rides in the race Miatas. It was just a great event to connect with everyone. Happy to be able to host such a great group of people.
So what's done to this car, like engine-wise?
2.5 with 13.5 compression, pistons, I-beam rods, World Challenge spec cam. It's got a Moto East intake, the aluminum intake manifold, and the Moto East 1.75" primary long tube header.
All right.
And then Moto East did the tune on it. JRZ triple adjustable shocks, tri-point front sway bar, or Pro Parts front sway bar, and BFG Rival S's. Actually, I used to have an S2000, so
yeah,
you know, I was you know, a high horsepower NA engine in a car like this is just a joy, you know.
Oh, of course.
You ready?
Yep.
What do you think?
It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also had some new Miatas out, the brand new 2017, both the standard version and the RF version. So a lot of the Miata Club members have earlier generation Miatas and haven't necessarily had a chance to drive the new one. So they got to take a nice test drive loop and try out both the standard convertible and the retractable fastback version. So people really enjoyed getting a chance to try out the newest Miata.
Feel good?
Oh yeah.
You ready?
Now I feel secure.
It's about 290 at the crank, we think.
That's really good.
248 at the
What's it weigh?
wheels. It's a little on the heavy side. It's like 2550 or something like that. So.
Oh, okay.
It's got, you know, it's got the roll bar and like you know, nav system, and those lights are kind of heavy and other stuff. But
oh, okay.
some of the styling stuff is a little heavier, but
This is a dealer car though?
the owner owns it. Yeah, he commissioned us. I built it.
Nice. Are you a tech here?
No, we've got a little shop called Greenwood Motorsports where we actually sell station wagons, but we also, I mean, I've raced Miatas my whole life. I've done the Miata Cup and gotten to the Continental Challenge and World Challenge, and so we do like you know, high performance builds there. So we built this car there in house at Greenwood Motorsports. So.
Greenwood Motorsports. I have to look it up. That's awesome.
It's the license plate frame on back here. It's gmswagons.com.
Is that on the north side?
We're right here in Evanston. We're 2 miles away from here.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah.
Well, awesome driving, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for the ride.
Appreciate it. Only one way to find out. You ready?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of seats are these?
These are Recaro pole positions.
Okay.
So they come normally in fabric, but we had them covered with leather. So, but they're really cool. They're actually a pretty old design that Recaro has. big camshafts. It probably makes about 290 horsepower right now. So it's about as much as you can get out of this engine, this platform. And then it's got raised suspension, JRZ triple adjustables, really trick adjustable sway bar, Biff Goodrich Rival S's. It's really, it's dialed in. So.
Okay. That's awesome. Love it. He's gonna turn off the.
We had the grill running all night, and everybody left a lot less hungry than when they showed up.